Welcome to Orange County Live. Tonight we have Taryn Hayes. How you guys doing?
We're doing good.
Good, doing
Amazing.
good, yeah, doing great.
Live from D Piazza's in Long Beach.
Yes.
Just got done with a great performance. How you guys doing?
Feeling good. A little tired, but because I've been here all night. But how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah, I'm feeling awesome right now. I'm ready to play again.
Let's go again then.
We're doing the interview indoor. We were going to do it outdoors, but it's a little cold out there, so we're going to move
definitely.
everything in here and do the interview. And so, anyways, what's next? What's the next show?
We got Harvell's in Santa Monica next. We play at 10 next Friday. And yeah, super excited.
Mm.
You know the date.
The 27th.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
on the
See, it
27th.
tested him.
Okay.
Tested him.
And don't go to the one in Long Beach. Go to the one in Santa Monica.
Yes,
That's happened
Santa
before,
Monica.
you know. People showed up to the wrong Harvells. There's two of them.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
I'll
make note of that,
definitely-
right?
Definitely make that clear.
We don't say Harvells. We say Harvells in
Santa
Santa Monica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Some
would be-
people have to be told, right? That's just the way it is.
That would be very bad if people showed up at the Long Beach. We'd be like, where is everyone?
Yeah,
They're all
yeah.
at the Long Beach
Yeah.
one.
So let's talk about the new release that came out in January.
So I released my first EP in January. It's called Shattered. It's kind of like emotional rock. It's kind of about like just the feelings of like just past things that have happened to me and like all the experiences that I went through that maybe weren't so positive.
Mhm.
And so, yeah, that's kind of mainly what it's about. And I'm starting to record my next album. It's going to be a 10-song album in March. So I'm really excited to get that started.
And what I appreciate about the music is that it really has a lot of the lyrics can resonate with a lot of people. And
Yeah.
you might want to touch on what some of those are and how you were inspired to write those.
Yeah, so
I know, but I want people out there to know.
totally. So, I mean, well, I guess we'll start with like Caged. So I'll explain a few of them. So Caged is like feeling trapped in a relationship that just feels like, you know, it's very toxic, very manipulative, and just the feelings of feeling like you're trapped and that you can't get out of this relationship, but really like you can, and it's just it just wasn't a thought at the time. It was just more like, wait, why? What is going on? Like, I'm not understanding. So it's kind of about that and going through those challenges. True Error, that one's about like a friendship that I had that it was very much like all about her kind of, and you know, getting involved in stuff that she shouldn't be getting involved in. It was just like the true air about her and how she would just come around and she wouldn't really care about the relationship she made. It was more about just, oh, I want to be seen. I want everyone to like me, but I don't really care about that person.
Yeah.
So,
And-
yeah.
Yeah, and as I started listening to your music about last year, and I'm looking forward to the new release. And what I noticed that there's a trend of talking about being fractured and also healing,
Yeah.
and those are things that almost like it's like reading a diary. of
Yeah,
someone.
it's honestly, my EP is like my diary of like
Right.
things like I wrote it all in like I think a span of like one night, except for a couple songs. Those were like I wrote maybe like a year ago, and
Right.
then and then the other ones I just wrote all like in my little studio apartment in LA. I was just sitting there and I'm like, you know, I just feel like I need to write right now. So I wrote like 3 of the songs out of my EP, and it just felt like it needed to get out.
Right.
Like,
Exactly.
and so yeah.
And I'm going to bring this up because I think it's important because kids nowadays are under a lot of pressure in school, and you know there is, you know, we've all been harassed in school. I know I was to the point where I didn't want to go back to school when I was young, and there's some experiences that you've had in the past.
Yeah.
And what message do you have for young ones today that are maybe going through something right now? In school?
Honestly, like the hard things that happen, like they're gonna happen no matter what. Like,
Mhm.
you know, you're gonna go through hard things in life, but as long as you come out the other side and you're like, you know what, I went through those hard things and I became a stronger person because of that.
Right.
I'm not getting depressed and sad about it. Yes, you might go through something like that where you might get depressed and sad, but at least you're gonna think about when you're actually like happy again, like, oh my gosh, wow, I actually went through all of that and I feel so much stronger. And I feel like that kind of built who I am today.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And it's a good example about going through the human experience, going through a bad experience, and not letting it take you down, but rising up from it victoriously.
Yeah.
You know, it's a redemption, and it's such a good example for the ones out there. And that's why I wanted to talk about that.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people out there struggling, and no matter what we go through in life or what we've experienced, we could always take that bad experience and use it for good, turn it around, reframe it, right?
Yeah.
And that's
definitely.
what you've done.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I commend you for that.
Thank you.
And it's been a long journey to get past it, but you've made it. So
Thank you
we
so much.
appreciate that. And also, we're going to do something right now. We're going to get the boys involved here. Okay. On Instagram, I kind of like what you posted. It said, which Taryn Hayes song do you like? Because it's going to tell you
What? Yeah.
What-
about
what-
you.
about
About
you.
yourself.
Okay.
Like why you like
so
it.
we're going to start left to right. And then I'm going to tell you what my favorite song is too. Okay?
Okay.
So let's start from the left. What's
Okay.
your favorite song?
I would have to go Mind Games.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. That I'm gonna, okay.
That's a controversial
that was mine.
pick.
I was gonna say Mind Games
Okay.
too. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna turn it over to you. You're gonna analyze this both right now. What
Well,
does that mean?
Okay.
Okay.
So from what I've said, mind games, you're either the toxic one in the relationship or you're meaning in a way that like you either like mind games, like
Yeah.
you like to play mind games with people, or you don't and you're super loyal and you don't want to mess with that at all. So I
There
can
you
tell
go.
I can tell Nick is very loyal. So
There you
I
go,
get
Jess.
that vibe from him. I don't get the other twisted
You
side.
know what vibe I'm getting is that it's a handsome guy thing.
I think so. Yeah, we're both we're both cursed with that. Right?
Watch out. They might say the same song now.
All right, I'm good with that. Okay.
On that note, yeah, Mind Games is sounding pretty good.
Okay. Okay.
No, I was gonna say Mind Games, but now I like want to say something different because I don't want to say the same thing.
Uh-huh.
Which one do you feel like you connect with the most, I guess? Or like you like to play?
I'm gonna say True Air.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah,
what
I'll go with that
what
one.
is that?
That one, like, you're a super confident person. You went through a lot of stuff, and you know it just shows that like you're just a really strong person, and you've gone
Okay.
through stuff. And
Is she right?
yeah,
All right.
That's right.
All right.
Spot on.
I mean, True Air was my answer, but I just because I like to say True Hair.
yeah. No, so really quick, something that's funny about that is the original song name was True H-E-I-R.
Mhm.
So like true hair as in like, you know,
Right.
the heir to the throne. So but I changed it because a lot of people were like true hair. I'm like no. I'm like that's not what it is. So I had to make it air.
Right.
But really,
Actually about Bugs Bunny, yeah.
really a toss up between that one and Cage, though, just because they're really fun to play, and Cage kind of relates because you do feel trapped in a cage sometimes, and
All right.
True Air just despite all your rage, you know.
It's still just
See, we're all getting to know each other a little bit better. But we're going to do a little bit more.
Yeah.
Dogs or cats?
cats.
Okay.
Dogs.
Cats.
Dogs all the way.
Okay.
I'm surprised
All
by
right.
your guys' answers.
I want to find out how well you know each other. Taryn, do you know what his cat's names are? What's his cat's name?
No, I have
My
no,
cat?
I have no idea.
Well, so my cat does not live with me, unfortunately, but
Okay.
my parents
Okay.
have my cat, but my cat's name is Sweetie.
Okay. But you don't know what about him? I'm trying to figure out how well you know each other. Do
Honestly,
you know his dog?
I do not.
Okay.
I do
Okay,
not.
so that's the homework for next time. Just get to know each other's pets.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll move on from there. Okay, but we'll start with the pets.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah. We'll work
Okay.
on that.
Mother's maiden name.
Yeah.
But
Then we'll go social security,
We-
social security, credit card
Yeah,
number.
we have a lot of time.
Then we'll know each
see
other a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, first record.
First record that I ever bought.
hmm
Jimmy Eat World, Bleed American. I bought
Okay.
it at Borders
I've had that.
several years
I had that.
before
Okay.
Taryn was
I
born.
think mine. Well, the one I remember buying is Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
Skip for a second. Let me think.
Mine was Korn Greatest Hits Volume 1.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay.
Ooh, this is rough. I think Van Halen for Unlawful Carnal Knowledge.
Okay,
First
good.
one.
Wow.
It's like Hannah Montana, the movie, the album.
That was it.
That's
Okay, you guys went to Vegas. Who would be the one to get into the most trouble?
Nick. Nick would from
Okay.
from the little story time we had yesterday actually at rehearsal. Nick.
Okay. Okay. We're
What
going
do
to
you-
keep an
what do
eye
you
on
think?
Nick.
I think Nick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I could go with Joe too. I feel like Anthony and I are very like, sweet, and then they're just like, let's drink, Well, yeah.
All right, guys. Look forward to seeing you again. Thank you for coming on Orange County Live. And any closing remarks?
Thank you. Well, come to our show at Harvell's in Santa Monica
There you
next
go.
Friday, the 27th at 10 p.m. we
Okay,
play.
and the new release is out now. Where can we find you?
You can find me on any platform: Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music, all of the above.
Okay. There you have it, folks. Taron Hayes. Or Taryn Hayes. We discussed that,
I turned
right?
into a rapper for a second.
Didn't we discuss it? I said, how do you pronounce it? You said Taryn,
Taryn.
like Aaron.
It's
but
like
with the
Aaron,
T.
but with the
Taryn,
T,
Taryn
yeah.
Hayes. There you go.
Yes.
All right. Okay, guys. Thank you so much, and
Thank
we'll
you.
talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Bye-bye.